Check the position of the parts and begin assembly by fitting the two bottle valves 75F into the inside of the two NOS bottle top sections 75A. Fit the two NOS bottle bottom sections 75B onto the two top sections 75A, then secure the parts with two AP screws on each bottle. Apply two NOS stickers 75E in the highlighted positions on the top sections of the NOS bottles 75A. Insert the two pins on the front bottle brackets 75C into the front holes in the NOS bottle bottom sections 75B. Then insert the two pins on the rear brackets 75D into the rear holes in the NOS bottle bottom sections 75B. Apply the pressure gauge stickers 75I to the center of each of the two pressure gauges 75G. Pay attention to the position of the parts and connect the two pressure gauges 75G and the two shut-off valves 75H to the corresponding pins of the bottle valves 75F. Retrieve the trunk floor assembly 73A and insert the pins on the NOS bottle brackets 75C and 75D into the highlighted holes in the trunk floor 73A. Finally, turn the assembly secure NOS bottles to the trunk floor 73A with 4 AP screws. Begin assembly by attaching one of the audio display stickers 76J to the center of the audio display 76B. Fit the two pivots on the audio display 76B into the audio display housing 76A. Secure the display from inside the housing with the CP screw. Align the pivot's display housing 76A with the display facing rearward with the holes in the trunk floor 73A. Flip the assembly over and secure the audio display housing to the trunk floor 73A with two CP screws. Turn the assembly over again and position the two subwoofers 76I over the two holes in the front floor of the passenger compartment 61A. Secure the two subwoofers from the underside of the front floor of the passenger compartment 61A using 4 CP screws. Fit the pivot on the left shock absorber actuator 76E into the left shock absorber adjuster 76D. Then, insert the two pivots on the adjuster into the two holes in the rear left turret 76C. Position the rear left turret 76C onto the two highlighted pins on the underside of the trunk floor panel 73A and secure the turret with 2 CP screws. Fit the pivot on the right shock absorber actuator 76H into the right shock absorber regulator 76G. Next, insert the two pivots on the regulator into the two holes in the rear right turret 76F. Finally, position the rear right turret 76F onto the two highlighted pins in the underside of the trunk floor panel 73A and secure the turret with 2 CP screws. Begin assembly by fitting the left roll bar mounting plate 77D and the right roll bar mounting plate 77E onto the corresponding pivots on the underside of the roll bar 77A. Fit the roll bar 77A into the two highlighted holes in the front floor of the passenger compartment 61A. Turn the assembly over and secure the roll bar 77A to the front floor of the passenger compartment 61A with two CP screws. Turn the assembly over again and connect the rear left strut 77B by fitting it into the left hole in the roll bar 77A and securing the base of the strut to the trunk floor panel 73A with the CP screw. Next, connect the rear right strut 77C by fitting it into the right hole in the roll bar 77A and securing the base of the strut to the trunk floor panel 73A with the CP screw. Secure the roll bar 77A to the left strut 77B and the right strut 77C using two AP screws. Thread one of the upper harness straps 72J under the center section of the roll bar 77A. Then, pull it out from the top and thread the strap through its buckle 72B. Finally, repeat the same process from the previous step with the other three upper harness straps 72J and their buckles 72B.